All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Time to do another review of another Spyderco. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Log and TV, and let's get started. Guys, this is a Spyderco Lil Native in, man, why am I blanking? In natural G10 or Jade G10 and black coated M4 blade. Matter of fact, let's look at this. There you go. There's all the numbers, and it is the Lil Native. And this was a BladeHQ exclusive that is now sold out. So we're going to do a review of this guy. And thanks to Mike K, a loyal, awesome viewer, for sending this one along for me to check out. And by the way, love the pocket clip. And I love this little knife too. So, so there you go, guys. There it is. Now we're going to do the review based on the stock model like we did with the Smock. Because, again, this one is not available in the M4. Now, it is also out of stock on BladeHQ in any version right now, but I'm sure Spyderco will restock these very, very soon. Now, this is G10, and it is Jade G10. You can actually see the liners inside there, nested liners, skeletonized nested liners, very, very well done. Bearings, really cool. You do have a reversible, fairly deep carry. You got about that much sticking out of your pocket. Wire loop over clip. Love it, love it, love it. And black hardware, as you can see, really well done. Black DLC coated blade with that Spyderco logo, CPM M4. And this is a Spyderco Golden, Colorado, USA Earth knife. Now, if this were in stock, it's a $130 knife. It is designed by Eric Glasser, as you can see there. Got his awesome maker's mark. And guys, we have my favorite, two of my favorite things on this knife, this clip and this 50/50 choil. It is one of my favorite things. The reason I love the Manix 2, here's the thing, guys. This is a tiny knife. Again, we'll go over the specs in a minute, but it is totally a four-finger knife, and it is amazingly comfortable because of that Spyderco 50/50 choil. Love it, love it. This is an M4 blade, but it is coated, so as long as you keep that blade clean and dry, you should not have a problem with rust, and you won't have any patina because, yeah, you got a coating. So there you go. So I've carried this one in the fifth pocket, and it is an amazing fifth pocket knife. Nice and slender, the way it carries. Just dig this little knife in the pocket. Now, it is not for me. Now, if this were my knife, I would adjust that pivot, and it would probably be fine. It is not great at flicking out there for me, either by thumb. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, still hard. Let's try it. Okay, so you can, but middle finger, I can't. Again, if it were mine, I'd adjust the pivot, and I think it would be fine, but I'm not going to mess with Mike's knife. But it's great. It's such a small knife. I've just been rolling it and no problem whatsoever. Now, it is a dropper, really, really well with that compression lock. And you could, if you're a lefty or if you just like it, you could stick the OCD for EDC CME on there, the compression made easy, and go to town. Now, let's lay this guy down and talk specs a little bit. So this one is 5.94 inches, guys. So it is just under 6 inches long. Tell you what, I'm going to get something else out here as a comparative. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Just kidding. And so I'm going to put my friend the Dragonfly next to it because you guys know I love the Dragonfly. Now, if you look, the Dragonfly has a little shorter blade and a slightly shorter handle, but they are very similar. Now, of course, the Dragonfly is FRN, that's G10, and the Dragonfly is a little thinner this direction, but they're very similar. So if you like the Dragonfly, guys, and you like the ergos of the Dragonfly, you're probably going to like the Lil Native. And then it's a little heftier. It feels a little better in my hand as far as the thickness. If I had to choose, I think I might like the Lil Native a little better. I'm not going to stop carrying the Dragonfly. I love that knife, but it is awesome. So there you go. CPM 30 V is the stock steel for this one. 2.4 ounces. Hello, very, very nice. Again, the blade is 2.47 inches, and the overall is 5.94. I just dig the way it feels. So by the way, the handle length is 3.47. Now in the backed up grip, it's only a 3-finger knife for me. Whee! And if you choke up, it is definitely a 4-finger. Very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Very nice knife. So yeah, there you go, guys. It is a really cool, excellent little knife. I don't know how I kind of slept on this one for so long. I've always wanted to look at one, but it's never been one that really compelled me. But again, let me just do one more thing. I got too many cases around here, guys, but I'm going to set out, again, as a comparative, I'm going to set out one other Spyderco here. This is my original G10 Manix 2. Let's move the box and do it this way so you can see them side to side. But again, look at the similarities. It's got that leaf blade, very similar blade shape, obviously a whole lot smaller, very similar on this part of the handle as far as how it fits ergonomically. Obviously, it's different at the back of the handle, and a lot smaller. But to me, those are very similarly designed, at least in the way they're put together, knives. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a thumbs up and give me some comments. Let me know what you think. And guys, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. But man, the support you guys are giving this channel is making this so much fun, and I really, really appreciate it. And guys, I am so thankful that you're watching the Knives Fast channel.